Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Forces as we continue the adventures of Easter, the pigeon, or bird boy. What's the last time? Yeah, we did a bunch of stages actually. Got like S's on almost all of them, so yeah. Again, this game isn't that hard. It's actually quite fun. It gets a lot of unnecessary flack. It really, truly does. I do think some of it is kind of dumb, but it's still fun. I'll get into why I think that is in a bit.
Plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
I don't like the sound of that. Normally I just laugh at an Eggman plan. He's already conquered most of the world, so what's this plan of his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack. Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
Doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
And you could also, I guess, kind of pick Shadow for getting this, but we'll get in the Shadow stuff later. We will. For right now, reaching the blue dude with Toad. It's ultimately I was getting into why I think it's kind of dumb. I actually harped on this beforehand. Never mind. Don't want to. We keep speaking through the same talking points every time. You know, it gets hyper repetitive.
What the heck? A whole army of dead robots?
Hurry, Sonic! We can keep them in check, but not for long.
That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
Which is, I love my own diary of the mouth at times. It doesn't mean,
Egg robots? Come on, seriously?
We were literally just here, by the way. Like, legitimately, this is the exact same stage. This is why it's only okay. This was actually not badly. Again, there's not that many like glitches or bugs to think really. It's just an okay game because I've played this level like 3 times already. Why am I constantly going back here? At least make it a different color. Like, and that's what, I mean, that's ultimately what people are on about. Not so much that it's a horrible, bad, game. It's just very repetitive. How many times do I have to go through this exact same stage? I went through this as the Avatar. I went through areas similarly as beforehand. I think it's the Avatar as well. So I'm like, what are we doing here? Oh, other way. Actually. There it is. Like, I knew something was over there. Forgot for a second. And it's already over. It only really took a minute and 34 seconds because I went back to get something. Slide in a Sonic stage, what? Oh, look at a jacket. So that's pretty cool. And the grind shoes from SA2, but they're all pink, purple, and black. Yeah, I'm not really feeling those. Now, if that came in blue or pink or yellow, I'd get that that scarf right there, 1000%. Not feeling tie-dye, not feeling the helmet either. The watch looks pretty cool though, I guess. But I think rid of the bows for the watch. That isn't happening. Wow, I'm just getting a bunch of stuff, aren't I? Because I slid in a Sonic stage. Different colored bows. And I kind of. It's blue on blue, which isn't bad, but nah.
All right, Shadow, what's the deal?
Chaos control!
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army?
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers of them.
So, fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
The reason I'm not going back and doing like these things, you have to go in and like find or save someone, and you get some special extra stuff for, but it's not really worth showing off because it's just the exact same stage. The stage doesn't change. You know what? I'm gonna show that. SOS Turret Red SOS mentions Avatar that's set the signal clear. Signal clear says use the weapon on 2. Green, the one this is green. Those missions use the Avatar sent the rental Avatar to clear the stage. Blue, use modern Sonic, classic Sonic, or an Avatar to rescue Avatar that's sent. Yeah. I get to use any number of these pre-generated random guys. You know what? Because the drill one's here. Let's use it. You know, let's just do it. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's like what? 3 minutes at best.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
SBO here. We're engaging enemy forces and can't search for civilians right now.
Fighting is too fierce.
Yeah, they're supposed to, and that's the same reason I don't really like. I didn't really like the whole after you get the red star ring things, you know, because they legitimately are just the exact same shape, and I needed to get numbers and then moons and then other schniz. And I'm like, oh, really? Is that it? It doesn't net you anything. You get Supersonic for free in an update, which I think I got. Pretty sure. Did I? Oh, well, I know I did at one point or another.
You really showed him who's boss.
Oh, he did systemic over. Never mind. Screw this. It doesn't really matter. Or I guess maybe it does matter. Maybe I do have to get that free because I didn't want it. I just had a running start. I'm an idiot. See, I'm not taking this walk back seriously. What's happening? Because at the end of the day, I feel like they didn't take it seriously. They put this in there. Oh, wait, you can do extra stuff. See, look at all the extra content. I'm like, no. This is literally just busy work. Just busy work. Why am I shutting up for these guys? We've already done this. I'm not shutting up. How much it doesn't change. I don't know. I guess I feel compelled to do so because, oh, well, this is an extra thing I haven't shown off yet. You know, then there's. Yeah, he just kind of the drill is kind of charged to do things, and it's fun when your Giga drills are breaking, but not so much fun when you kind of want to. If this could be used as like a makeshift boost for the Avatar, I'd do it. I'd actually be using this more often, but since it isn't, but doing this first, I'm like, I don't. Yeah, it's not as interesting to me. If I could just kind of sort of do that. At least I didn't know that. There should have been a rocket wisp on that gave you a boost-like feature. That's what should have happened. You could just, from a you could just not bother using the rental Avatar if you were so inclined. I mean, it's kind of, and whatnot. And that's literally it. And we got there even faster. So it was even like 3 minutes. And we got an S rank for it too. And the medal, see, for some reason that doesn't matter. What do I get? Camera, hard hat, and the freaking Darth Vader. No, Darth Malgus freaking mask. That's Darth Malgus's mask. Click on one SOS mission with the championship belt, the monocle. I want a tail thing. All right, nice. All right, I will not be doing any of those again. I just wanted to show you just kind of how pointless those are. They don't add anything. They don't give you anything. They don't do anything. Sure, you technically have.
Listen up. We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his headquarters in Metropolis.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's plan. This could be our only chance to take the city.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis. I'm calling it Operation Big Wave.
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed. Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win. There's no finer group that I'd want to fight with.
Ha! Great speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown.
They have more in sheer numbers, so the idea of a quick, focused attack isn't bad. We also have Sonic. I mean the other Sonic. So I have no doubt we can do this. Also, if we can destroy the Phantom Ruby, we should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is all new territory for me.
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman's HQ. Time to save the world, people!
So then tells me it's not going to go as smoothly as they want. I think it's the only stage I had some amount of actual trouble with in the beginning. Stage 16. They really just rolled for size with this stuff, didn't they? They did not roll for... By the 9. Although this is a very nice looking stage, I will say that. Again, the game looks lovely. Oh, but this part I did like.
Infinite, activate the Phantom Ruby. Make them wish they'd never been born.
Stay calm. What you're seeing isn't real.
It's no use. Our troops are scattering in the confusion. Ah! This is bad. Our forces were all gathered together, and now they're plunged into chaos.
That part I did like. I will say that. I did think this part was really cool. But, cool. I have a berry, don't care. Don't help me. I was stuck, you Nimrod. Or saying he's that arrogant. I mean, yeah, it is infinite after all. He is nothing. What the? Yeah, what happened there was I went to jump, the double jump to get the rings right, and what happened was I unknowingly locked on to the enemy when I didn't want to, and it sent me propelling myself directly into them with no rings. So I'm like, what just happened? I did not mean to homing attack or grapple attack, if that makes sense. Attack. It's right there. I have no choice.
80% of our forces have been wiped out, and we've lost contact with the rest.
80% by the 9, guys.
The rookie is our only hope now.
We are stronger than 80% of the resistance. I mean, for main character status, that makes sense. So I'm not even meaning to get the red star rings. I'm just seeing them as I go. I don't think I can do that anymore. Actually, yes, I can. Come on. Can I? No? It won't let me? Alright, fine. Damn it. I would have had it too, but I knew I'd be like, this is going to be close. If I F this up, I'm not going to be able to get the red star ring, but it's right there. And the stage is over. Trouble must have been close. I remember having that being kind of more annoying. No, that was a different stage. I'm thinking of a different stage in the exact, again, same area. Oh, I need to change my wrist bonds. I need to change my wrist bonds. I'm just using. Can I change gloves? Yeah, the bows and gloves are different. I want those freaking bouncy spring star gloves. You can advance stage. You look at an advanced stage. I can play flying pod. What the frell is flying pod? Probably something I didn't care about, which is why I don't remember it. You can check that out after what is to come next. Yeah. Where is my... Oh, I can just do this. Change wisp on. What wisp on do I want? I like this one the best out of all of them. Cause I do like the indigo wisp, right? The violet. The well, asteroid wisp, but you know that one from the DS. My gloves at. Oh no, they would change my. Yeah, well, if I could get both, I would. Oh, 2 wells. I mean, to be honest, I do like. I'm liking his fit there here though. I do like this. Nothing else is really speaking to me on the footwear though. Yeah, again, the color blue on there is too similar to his blue. Or get Omega's feet. Oh god, he was in a horrible Eggman accident. Instead of going without feet, he just took a Debunk E series robot model's feet and put it on as his own. Alright, let's get out of here and let us. No, I'm not doing that again. Let's face Infinite this time as the Avatar.
This world can offer me a real challenge. Huh? And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. I'm going to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain. And then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
I don't know what they were trying to go for Infinite. He's such a cool design, and his powers are actually really awesome, but his personality is kind of crap.
The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Be a straggler, the strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty to blame.
Oh, frick. Oh. Yeah, that one isn't hard. Can I do something here? Oh, I remember this part. I didn't know. Where's my damage fit? Look, where's my damage phase, guys? Where's my damage phase? There it is. Cause I was like, oh, I have to freaking do that. Yeah, and he's.
It seems behind that fear is a spark of defiance, and those eyes. I feel like
And just beat all these robots again. This. Not much to really say here, but talk about how bad of an antagonist Infinite is. Which he is kind of a bad antagonist. I like... Ooh. Again, he looks cool. I like his power. I was really hyped for Infinite when I saw him. I'm like, okay. Okay. Hello? What the... Hello? Oh! I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that. I'm like, oh, I made it! Ah! Freaking... standard Sonic slidey bullshit. I couldn't stop in enough time. Like a freaking, I managed to jump it, but where I landed, it slid me right into him. I'm like, you freaking serious, mate? Come on. Damn it all. Hello? What can I? What's happening? I can't. I couldn't stop moving for a second there. Oh, I think it's these. Yeah. I forgot the freaking that blue thing. It increases my speed, so I think it even means when I freaking go moving and sliding like that and whatnot, which is what ultimately what happened. Like, it wouldn't let me stop it enough time, but or I might have. I should have picked the regular one in all honesty. But I completely slipped mine entirely. And a knuckle shirt. Yeah, if I didn't do that, I probably would have gotten the S rank if I only eked it out.
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. Curious. This will be goodbye. What? How is this possible? It can't be. How did you? No matter. They have only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end this once and for all.
We won't be doing chemical plant though. We are going to be doing this extra stage green Hills on flying pod. I guess we're using Sonic. Again, I think we have to play episode Shadow to get Shadow, and I haven't done that yet. I have to wonder, can I like outspeed this thing? Rings, rings, and more rings. Not Sonic, like it is like Sonic frickin' I don't remember this being like Sonic, what is it now? Frickin' Lost World? Nope. That thing is a bit more precise than I thought. I got to like the edge where I think you should be able to, you know, get hold of it right, but it just like, you just like didn't, which is my silence and confusion for a moment. I'm like, I like find out what happened. No, I got the edge of it. I didn't actually land on it proper. That thing ate my jump. I was about to be livid. Only a C, because I did die a fair bit. Cause I started testing distances in my confusion. I'm like, what the hell? So first C, because I decided to just die a bunch. And I can always go back and do it better if I really want to, but I don't care that much. I'll go back off screen and get this to be S and this one S. I do want to wear that gamer hat at some point during this. But that is all I'm going to do for right now. Weird way of saying that. So I think any and all for watching, and I will see you all next time on another episode of Sonic Forces, where we will continue the adventures of Ester the Bird Boy. Or Pigeon. Alright, peace. Yes, I went back to the pod just to get an S rank, and I failed multiple times, hence why I have honors now as a bird. The problem is I didn't have the smallest amount of patience, and that's why I kept getting hit. A little bit of patience goes a long way, even for Sonic. Alright, see you guys next time.